Hey, welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077.
Either extraordinary ass intelligent or a really, really dumb dog.
I'm guessing the dumb dog. Last time we helped Pedro.
Rough night.
China Chew? Too loud for you? Just slot in some earplugs and it's 99.
This isn't Little China. This is Vista Del Rey.
It's not that.
Yeah, it's the NPCs just, dialogue is just recycled.
My lawyer's gonna go data crash on your ass. You hear me? He'll run you out of biz.
He's welcome to
Would
try.
you be so kind as to give me your lawyer's contact information?
Fuck you, Cirque Brain!
Thank you. Processing data now. Please wait.
Hey, Del.
Hello, sir or madam. How can I be of service?
Hey! She was last in line. Well, now I'm in the front. That a problem? No, it's fine.
Hello, sir
Thank you.
or madam. How can I be of service?
What's gotten into you, Del? Don't recognize me? You sent me a message saying I should come in about the accident.
You are currently speaking to a Delamain network subroutine. Alas, my operational capabilities are limited. Could you please clearly recite your incident report?
Don't give him any numbers.
Tune Up is actually by Miles Davis. Also, don't think I ever mentioned, but Delamain is voiced by Samuel Barnett. It's possible Delamain's appearance might be based or might have been inspired by Max Headroom. An 80s thing. First computer-generated TV presenter. It was actually actor Matt Frewer, and who was just wearing makeup and stuff with editing and recording effects used to make him look CGI. Also, Delamain is French and translates to "of the hand."
That's how they find you.
Who?
Corpse, dude.
7711101096.
Incident report on file. Confirmed.
96 at the end. He's a public enemy. Government target.
Probably.
Your identity has been established. Mrs. Elaine Pagels, what phrase would best describe your experience of incident number 771111101096?
Actually, a little heartbroken about my damaged ride, but I'd rather talk to the real Delamain if I can.
Who's Elaine Pagels?
My apologies if the receptionist was a bother. I'm preoccupied with the crisis that is ongoing,
Interesting.
and I simply cannot oversee everything. I've taken the liberty of transferring a settlement to your account to compensate for the damage done.
Special treatment.
Would you mind if we spoke elsewhere?
No, thank you. Sure, let's talk.
Then please follow the drone. I'm fully aware customer service is less than satisfactory at the moment. Perhaps a guided tour will prove some form of compensation. This corridor links the shop to the office. And here is where the magic happens. The shop is fully automated. I'm pondering broadening my portfolio to include repair services.
Yeah, might not be a bad idea.
Alas, the shop is currently overwhelmed with work.
Think I know why.
I'm still looking into the cause of the Delamain network vehicle failures. My working hypothesis is an advanced virus. I must resolve the situation quickly. This sudden rise in incidents is proving costly, aside from drawing unwanted attention to the company.
Yeah, you definitely don't want attention. Epistrophe, named after a Thelonious Monk song. Also, if you attack the clients waiting in the reception area, the quest automatically fails. So, don't do that.
The control room. I feel honored to have you here. Rather, surprisingly.
Control rooms are for Ganics. What good is it to you?
There was a time this facility was human-operated. I simply inherited their infrastructure.
All right.
All these lights, what are they for?
That's what I wish to discuss with you. A green light denotes a vehicle with which I am in contact. As you can see, that is no longer the case for some vehicles. Those are the red lights.
Repair drones can't take care of this?
This time, I fear, human intervention is required. I'm aware you offer a broad range of services and are unusually discreet. Thus, I'd like you to assist me in recovering my missing vehicles.
Why is discretion a concern?
Unnoticed, unbothered, right? In my case, broadly tolerated. Yet a marked increase in inspections suggests the authorities have begun monitoring me.
Talking NCPD or Netwatch?
The latter. My legal status does not fit neatly within current regulations. If I'm not careful, I could easily be categorized as an illegal immigrant.
Interesting. That'd be an interesting way of doing it.
Okay, sure. I'll go after your missing wheels.
I'm pleased to hear it. I shall send you the coordinates of their last known locations. You must simply deactivate each. I'll then re-establish the link and return them to my garage.
See what I can do.
Delamain vehicles are exceptionally secure. Be sure to have a scanner with decryption capability on your person.
Delamain scanner. Can't really do much in the way of investigating their place right now. Not really able to do any looting yet. So, yeah, this will be fun.
Thank you. Processing data now. Please wait.
Temperature check.
All right.
98.7. Body heat.
Here we are in the city center. There actually are occasionally things to keep an eye on here. Just every once in a while.
I'm waiting for a decision. Listen, I need to be sure that everything's taken care of.
Kang Tao's a corpo soldier, so. So their health and safety is irrelevant to me. But, just the same.
I think I saw something. On my way to investigate. Huh?
Fuck, someone's there.
No, there's not. Nobody's there. Absolutely nobody is here. Everything's cool. Everything's fine. Nothing going on. First Sergeant and Major Adam Dodd mapped them, or mobbed them. Object emitting a registered waveform signature. Number 617958-A6 detected near our position. Requesting aerial survey and support to determine object's precise location. Request denied. No available units. Conduct ground-based scans. Copy. Objective in progress.
Oh, hi, it's, Cynthia, Pepe's wife? Remember me?
I do.
I do.
I don't know what you told him, but thanks. Thank you so much.
And she sent me some extra money. This song's actually pretty fun. Fuck, 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 fuck. Dino, I fucked up bad. Help! Go here. Life no longer exists. You gonna send someone for me? Hey, don't push your luck. I already sent you my hideout out of the goodness of my heart. Believe I offered you better security pre-mission and you declined. Yeah, thanks. I just kind of like this song. Sick to Sunday. Hi, Tim Anderson. Yeah, even more than most of Night City. City Center just occasionally has just I suppose I shouldn't say more than most. No thanks. But yeah, you do find a lot of just dead bodies. It's honestly kind of fun. Yeah, the song's boring. It's funny. I like to have the radio playing, even though, like, often as not, I get tired of the songs. Alright. Simple enough. And yeah. Case Maud and Dino Dinovich. Yeah, I heard about Barnes. Yeah, so it's about her. Says someone helped her under that train? Exactly. I mean, I know it. You just gotta get the proof. Well, how about a little hack job? Which station? Memorial Park. Best thing would be some CCTV footage. I'd buy that. Yeah, of course. We'll see. Just be careful. Militech wants to shut this whole thing down quick. Fuck, maybe you already got your ice up in the NCART subnet. Nah, not like them. Not on external systems. Probably just wipe the files. Simple data recovery. Those smart-ass suits sometimes forget the simplest tricks. Whatever you say. You know the deal. You work your magic, I just stand back and admire. Tragically, it does not seem to have gone well for her.
Of Night City, Maximum Mike. I'm coming at you from 107.3 Morro Rock Radio. We lost everything! So listen up, people. I've got a story to tell you. I heard something recently from a nomad friend of mine. She was telling me about some strange stuff happening out in the Badlands of the East.
I've heard this before.
She ran across another nomad patrol. 5 people. All mauled to death by a wild animal. But the thing is, folks, there have been mountain lions out there in almost a century, wolves, and bit of a story. Story told me by an old merc I used to know. He once took a job that had him fly over to Romania looking for some Corpo's missing brother. Search took him to an old village, and they decided to camp for the night before searching the woods in the morning.
Oh, sure. Nice. John Pitt and Cindy Hogan. You gonna get me that tech? Need that shit. Seriously. Yeah, I'll see. No, I mean it. Can't do this job without it. And if I don't get it done, I don't get paid. Be a chum. KK. Alright, going in today for a job. I'll try to grab something. Or swap it. You're the best! Be careful.
At night, they could hear barking. Howls in the distance. Even though they knew it had to be wild dogs, the team could barely get any sleep that night. Then, just before dawn, they were attacked by animals. But they weren't dogs. They were werewolves. No, listeners, I haven't lost it. I mean it. They were werewolves. But not the ones of legend and not the ones in old Hollywood flat screen flicks. These bad doggies came out of a lab.
Yeah, we have heard this before.
See, it turns out that EBM had decided to back some rather unsavory sorts in an attempted coup of the government and offer these gene freaks as part of the deal. Of course, it didn't work. The coup was crushed a few months later and EBM isn't around anymore either. The question remains, where did EBM get their knockoff wolfmen? They never had much of a gene hacking division.
You don't find too many gang people.
The obvious answer, of course, is Biotechnica, who just happened to own most of the land south of Night City, all the way down to the border. So what do you think, listeners? Is Biotechnica releasing experimental monsters into Badland? Maybe those protein farms down there are cover. Something broke out of a lab with a taste for human blood. It's always good advice to watch your back. But this time you might want to pack a few silver bullets next time you leave town. Just say it.
Weird. Minimap indicates there's a dead body somewhere around here, or like something to pick up somewhere around here, but there's nothing. I also heard a splat. Once in a while, when you're wandering around city center, you'll actually see a body just fall down and splat. Now, whether it's suicide or murder is, left up to your imagination, but
Yo, V, got this client, Larry Fangorn. Says his partner, Adam, elbowed him out of his biz. Club called Empathy. Larry wants back in, and hey, we're here to help, right? What can I say? The club industry's always been a meat grinder. Attach the deets for you.
Agent Saboteur. Upload a virus to Empathy subnet. Meet Adam Ibrahimovich and Larry Fanghorn. Adam's a bad guy and Larry's our client. Once upon a time, the two friends opened a club called Empathy, and things got off the ground pretty quickly. The Eddies poured in, their popularity surged, they were surrounded by hordes of young ladies, and one question at the back of their minds. Who's got their hand in whose pocket, Adam or Larry? The blame fell on our innocent, naive Larry. What does Adam do? He changed his club's access codes, made a few shady deals, and hired animals as bouncers. If you were Larry, wouldn't you be pissed? Here's what you're going to do. You'll break into the Empathy, upload the attached virus to their net, and bring the club's operations to a standstill. Empathy won't budge an inch until Adam welcomes his old pal Larry back with open arms. Sounds like a breeze, right? Just keep things quiet. No witnesses and everyone will be happy. Most of the gigs you do for Dino require discretion.
What you looking for? Hardcore BD? Maybe something softer?
You don't got any real girls?
We employ dancers here. No joy girls, no dolls.
I heard this was a fun club.
I can offer you a booth with a private dance, or a hard BD. Excellent choices, both.
I want the real deal, not some shitty virtue.
Then go somewhere else, dude.
You can't
Welcome.
rob me.
Please go right ahead.
Provides 330% recommended daily vibes.
Do I not even need to... I don't know, here we go.
Not so fast, little lady. No weapons allowed. We're running a civilized operation.
Absolutely. Where am I depositing them? Where do I deposit my weapons? Oh, there we go.
See? Wasn't so hard. Welcome to empathy.
Don't be a dick.
Type of more technology's latest beauty. The House.W forearms were originally designed for the military, but they've just been approved for general circulation. I had to wait for some nasty scars to heal before I fired these up for the first time, but when I did, we'll see for yourself. Here we go. Accept, blah, blah, blah. Okay, it's ready. You guys recording? Sweet.
Yeah,
3, 2, 1, go.
Hot damn.
Holy shit! Did you get that? Now, I could go over all the fine-grained deets and specs, but I'm guessing that little demo spoke for itself. One thing I will say, though, for an extra premium, Moore will throw in some red-hot incendiary and stun modules for the House.W. All this just shows that Moore Technologies House.W implants
She has
are an
one-
excellent choice for security personnel, mercs, and of course,
one specific
any ordinary
report
citizens struggling
that
to
I
get
actually
their
do want to see.
stop jars open.
But
And now the moment you've all been waiting for. That's right, a 5 out of 5. See you next time and keep on chipping in.
I will probably end up just like I said, she's one of the she's the one with the report that I really want to show. So I will probably end up just like a YouTube video is what I expect.
Don't let those pricks twist your arm. I won't. We must build our network within the city council. And then, you know.
I know, but this isn't my field. I'll need your assistance.
And you will have it. With your money and my connections, we will be unstoppable.
Then it's settled.
So, celebrate with some drinks. There's one right here. But I just stole it.
You in a hurry or something?
me just one more. Fuck.
Christ, man, you're working. A little dignity.
Come on. Fucking be a little.
Fine. Here, take a drag of this. It'll sober you up. But not here. Jesus. The bathroom.
Not sure that dude wants to be sober, frankly.
Head of security, my ass. Fucking animals.
What? What? Literally, who the hell saw? How did anybody see that? That is bullshit. Alright, guess I won't try to do it this time.
Could use a drink.
Won't knock the guy out this time, I guess. Quiet night.
What beer would you recommend?
Calavera Felice has subtle, malty undertones. Then there's Abydos, which has a unique herbal aroma. I'd avoid Brosif altogether. Tastes like carbonated piss.
Fair enough. Thanks for the advice.
Thanks. Give me a drink.
Sure. Anything you want.
Yeah, I suppose it's just because it says avoid combat, so.
You tell him if he takes us on board. We protect him like a corp protect his highest assets.
Adam and the animals already have an arrangement.
One core is all it takes for 5 of our own to come in here and blow these animals back to the Stone Age.
Look, sir, we really don't want any trouble.
You tell him that these freaks are only good for teaching drunks a lesson. But if one day some major players walk through the door.
Of course, sir. I'll make it known to him.
Yeah, I think I'm not allowed to even just like to knock somebody out.
Shit's always acting up around here.
God damn it. If you think I'm gonna feel bad about cheating by reloading saves, you don't know me at all.
Trudge around and check shit. Only thing I do all day. Fuck this.
No, you listen. Yeah, we'll see about that.
I don't know how to get any of those. Genuinely, who the hell was spotting me there?
Then consider yourself dead!
Alright, that does count. Yeah, that does work. So I don't know what the fuck happened with the bathroom. That was just stupid. Eddie's from Dino to Adam. Adam, baby, this is the last time I'm gonna write to you. Eddie's your ass get it being so hard you won't be able to sit for a month. From now on, I'll be using non-verbal communication. 3 days. Gottfried and Frederick. Adam, thanks for your help. Squirrels are preem, especially the kid with the tattoo. Is he still alive? If he is, we'd love to use him in another virtue. Whatever we need to give him to power it through, we can get it. Stars always come first. Best Gottfried and Frederick. Hillbillies, Zombie Orgy 3, Stop the Killing, Blood Bleed Pills, Step by Step Cry, Baby Cry. Have I seen this one before? You think therefore you have money. Child is a high-risk investment.
An ordinary night citizen who... Well, Martin, how would you describe your situation? Well, as you can see, I lost my arms. A real tragedy.
You don't want to know our teaching methods.
Were you attacked by nomads? No, nothing like that. Hey, you there. Okay, yes, so I'm talking to you. Back in '56, I was working at New American Auto.
No.
Go on. Rusty water from the tap. The company hit a few snags, decided to start cutting costs. One day they call us all.
So this seems like a cult, frankly.
Inefficient, slow, weak, what have you. So they give us a choice. Either we replace our arms with Sabatech cyberware.
This seems very much like a cult.
No severance package. And what did you do? 10 casinos. What anyone in my place would have done. I had to do it.
Oops, I forgot to do the actual job part of it.
The arms were all right, but then a year later, NAA went on it. I was out on the street. Applied anywhere I could for a job. Walked into every factory.
Not sure if I'll actually be able to get the,
There was nothing. Nothing. A month goes by, second and third month. Then, it's reasonable work. Space. I was on my knees, begging for another month, even a week. They take me, down my arms, and just let me wait. My daughter's chefs in the universe. If you are looking for
actually, you know what? That's a good point. Yeah. My weapons. Probably useful. And then I can,
Well, I better get going.
Yeah, me too.
yeah, I really need to re-equip all my weapons.
That's what I'm fucking talking about. Get in, install what you need, get out like it ain't no thing. Gig is closed.
Yeah, that's what I do. Surprise! Check the nearest drop point. Got something big waiting with your name on it. Consider it a gentle nudge to make sure you keep taking these jobs in supreme direction. That's just so that I can find my way back here. Yep, that is exactly what I was just talking about a few minutes ago. That'll just happen randomly. See, this song's good. I don't know what the hell's going on there. Like rewards. Alright. Alright, so yeah, I do want to... Hard work pays off, ain't that right, V? You're starting to become a known quantity, meaning I've got some fresh gigs for you. He has very few gigs, though. So I'm not going to worry too much about when I could finish him off. He might actually be a good one to finish up early. Just realizing he actually might be a good fixer really quickly, just because most of his jobs are going to be stealth focused.
Don't worry, she got nothing on you or me.
I am not a new person now. I'm just here to steal some money. Don't mind me. A lot of stuff there.
Biotechnica chemical spill 73. Buzzers going off? No?
Interesting
well,
one.
Join the crowd. See, officially, it's not a thing. No reports, zero coverage, zip, nada. But believe you me, Chooms, it happened, and as sure as shit it stinks. See? I was there. Because, well, there was here. Pacifica. Whole lot of peeps close to me suffered real bad because of it. 3rd-degree burns, blindness, birth defects, the whole shebang. But the media, that fucking Fifth Estate turned a blind eye.
Yeah, they'll do that.
Corpo cunts paid them all off. Sad as it is, there ain't a media or journo in Night City who wouldn't sell their soul for some extra scratch. Even if the medis come spattered with blood. Truth be told, makes me fucking sick. Well, suppose it's time for some more music. All right, here we go.
Yeah, that tells you everything you need to know about the media of this world. And frankly, not that different from our world. First Adam, you're fucked, and I mean really fucked. You think I'm just another loser whose drinking can spike, clean out their cred chip, and throw them out on the street? Well, you have no idea who you're messing with. My lawyers are drafting a lawsuit as we speak. I've got you by the fucking ballsack now. And here we go. Excuse me. All right. I almost went a little further than I really meant to. I hate when the music just cuts out. Nice! Up to 15. Gives me a perk point. Not terribly useful right now, but... so I think he was spawning right there, over there. Alright. So that dude's gonna be an inconvenience. I'll manage it, but that dude will also be an inconvenience. I think I've got multiple inconveniences. Best bet. Hopefully I can get back out. What did I just... I don't know what the hell I ran into. There we go. Pardon me, sir. This is definitely the way to do this. That guy. This works. As long as he stays. Or hell, even if he doesn't. Perfect. Love doing it quietly and cleanly. Wait for that guy to move. Oh, and there's another dude there. Okay. Animals are kind of bastards, so I probably could get away with just killing them all, but... But I just like doing it stealthy. Thank you, thank you. Now I need that guy to move again. Thank you. And I leveled up. John and Adam. Got eyes on the gunk. That shithead. Fucking chubby chip. So what are you waiting for? Your mom. Need to know you paid up. What else? But I already sent the cred to your boss. Well, I gotta hear from him then. Alright, boss confirmed. Going after the gunk. And? We done? Gonk's dead. That was close.
Come on! I swear I won't completely kill you.
Yeah. No harm done. Wasn't sure how far that dude would go. Engineer shirt, nice. And Chubby Chip and Adam. Hey, Adam, yeah. Yeah, sure, just blame me. Do you or do you not have those BDs that went missing from the club? I don't! How many times I gotta say it? I'm running out of patience. You're running out of patience? What about me? Where the fuck's my back pay? You're no longer our employee. Damn right I'm not, because you fired me. But I got a few ducks here, so you fucked over Larry. Maybe you'll just pop by the station, see what the NCPD thinks? How about that? You're making a big mistake. That is, you've just made one. And I'm pretty sure the other dude is just none the leather. I'm honestly kind of tempted to just go right past that last dude. I didn't think so. There's a part of me that's honestly tempted to just like walk right past this last dude. Or not like walk past him, like just leave him alone. You see how I just like go back around. But perfect.
The response to Kulikovsky's latest work is overwhelming.
No originality.
I'm sorry.
Kulikovsky's derivative to the point of absurdity. Nothing new to say at all.
Damn.
Sorry, but I can't let a comment like that go. Maybe you just don't understand his message. His latest work is a brilliant investigation into the medial status of the canvas itself.
Precisely. Oh. He's calling into question the tenuous relationship between referent and reference.
Sounds very pretentious. I'm not much for art, personally. Troopers? Yeah, sure, I'll check it out. Wow. Jeez. Why not? I'll check it out. I don't think there's...
Do I know you?
No,
what
I'm a
kind of
customer.
medicine do you specialize in?
I'm actually a bioengineer. But don't worry, I've taken out my fair share of lead, too.
Don't need your...
I'd like to use your services.
Am I going to regret it later?
Come again?
Probably not.
You look like someone who's seen a lot of... gets into all sorts of... unsavory predicaments.
You'd be right. But don't worry, I won't drag you into any of these so-called predicaments.
Well, all right then.
Though I can't blame her for being suspicious. I also need nothing in particular from her.
Or I'll be damned.
Oh, I apologize. Man, why are... I don't remember vehicle hacks being this expensive. It's weird. So I just feel like meeting Dino at night.
Stop there.
Failed, sir. Affiliation classified.
Hold up there. Stop there. Stop there.
So, Dino, what's good downtown?
Shit. Place is burning up, girl.
What kind of fire?
Since that soccer bitch showed up, all them suits are shitting themselves like they ate day-old caliente. Biz fucking booming. Everybody's gotta have a piece of old Uncle Dino.
Next works for you?
You Johnny Silverhand?
Come on. Little young for that. Did hit one of his gigs once. Real fucked up.
Decent gig?
Yeah, played normal. But Johnny apparently had some soccer suit tied up backstage. Said if they didn't get at least 3 encores, he'd bash the poor bastard's faceplate in. Johnny had style, kid.
Does sound like him. The fact that he did see it does mean that Dino's at least in his 60s. We don't know how old, but at least his 60s.
Hey, get it together.
Also voiced by Alec Newman.
Alright, Dino. In the mood to party. Where do I go for a good time?
I hear Kerry Uridine's setting up a real preem shindig. I'll get you in. Just give me a little time. Kerry likes me.
You say so.
Focus. This next gig, it's gotta be Nova. Not getting another chance.
Yeah, we'll kill it. Gonna be a big break.
Not if you blow chunks all over at the fucking stage again.
I mean...
I won't. I promise. Can you just listen for once? I'm serious. Can you get off my ass for once? Mark pulls shit like that too. When he goes to vocal and starts puking in the middle of the first verse, I'll give him shit too.
I mean, Makes for a memorable show, at least. Alright. So I think next time, I might actually just do all of Dino's gigs. Just to show sort of the reward you get for completing all a Fixer's gigs. First, now that I am level 30, I'm just going to upgrade some of my cyberware. Not necessarily all of it, but some of it. I'm not going to upgrade all my cyberware until I hit level 40, and I can get the level 5 cyberware. Just curious how I'm doing for fast travel points. Still lots to go out here. Here's another new one.
Can I count on you being discreet? Got some pretty unusual cyberware that's not exactly mine.
I got you, girl. Not even a whisper will escape these lips.
I don't know that I ever talked to him in my street.
Been in the biz long?
Let me think now. Been going on 10 years already. Started out in Pacifica, and now look, a clinic in the heart of Night City.
Not bad, not bad.
Thanks. And listen, don't worry, alright? I know what I'm doing. I can line your skull with titanium and you wouldn't feel a thing.
Might take you up on that.
Looking to get a fresh piece of chrome.
Sure thing. What you after?
First things first, operating system. Definitely want to update that. That Gamma, I think it is. Don't really need the monolayer damage, but just taking a look at them all again. That was not too bad. Still, this is still the one I like most. Duration and damage over time. 46,000. 50 for 5 seconds. Negative 70 for 6 seconds. Plus a little extra armor. And yeah, Gorilla Arms plus 4 to body attribute checks instead of the plus 2 for this one, so pretty nice, pretty nice. Expensive. Let's give a little bit extra health. You know what? Sure. Plus, but I don't. That extra 20-second cooldown, not that big a deal. I think I do want that. Right over here. Big chunk of armor. Also a big chunk of armor and not too expensive. This is actually pretty good. Big armor boost when you're using when you use a lot of quick hacks, which is pretty good. Ooh, this one's actually pretty good. What else? Negative 1% cooldown. Ooh. 1 whole percent. Plus 2 max RAM is probably more useful than most of the stuff here. Extra damage against mechanical enemies. Not too bad. Plus 5 max RAM. Plus faster upload speed for quick hacks. And headshot damage. All very nice. And yeah, I think that'll all do. Melee attack speed and melee damage. Useful for beat on the brat, but I don't really use a lot of melee outside of that. Oh, and that's not actually melee, that's... Yeah. Quicker movement speed when your health drops. Can be very useful. Reduce stamina cost for shooting can be very useful. Blood pump can also be pretty useful. I think I will go with this one for now. And that maxes out my stuff, so frontal cortex and integumentary systems can't really do much with. And skeleton, those will need to be later. Perfect. A lot of money spent, but and now I gotta worry about this. Really need multiples of the same thing. They make no difference. Cyberpsychosis. Force the enemy to attack the nearest friendly or hostile. If no one is nearby, they will commit suicide instead. Only problem is I do not have enough RAM for it right now. Memory wipe can be useful. Suicide again. There's a couple, like whenever you have to do whenever a job calls for you to like kill, whenever a gig is to kill somebody, suicide is a great way of doing it because you can just. upload it, person kills themselves, and then you're out before anyone even knows you were there. But expensive. This one's good, but again, expensive. Because it just automatically knocks somebody out, and it's not traceable. So what do I want to put? Sure, contagion. Yes. Yes, I think. Weapon glitch is also very important. And short circuit, useful against mech stuff.
Afraid of something fictional, I'm breaking something beautiful. Afraid of something fictional, mystical, mythical, super fucking natural. In a self-abusing carnival, in a self-abusing carnival, biblical, criminal, super fucking natural.
I wish there was somebody I could just make sure that I've got the order right. There we go. Nope. God damn it. Sure. Good old level 1 ping. Why not level 4? Because it costs a lot more and doesn't actually have much of a benefit. Also, I don't have it. So yeah, level 3, 5 instead of 4. And yippee, quicker lock-on speed. Yay.
For goodness sake, and spare me, do you hear me? Spare me from...
Craft. Do tier 5. Yeah, well, doesn't look like there's any more iconics. Okay, good. not as much engineer experience as I was hoping for, honestly. Alright, and before I go, I suppose I did meet Dino, so anyone knows him, whether it's Dino the Fixer in downtown in Corpo Plaza, or Dino the Rocker Boy bassist in the notorious band Glory Hole Bandits. Strangely, despite them playing sold-out shows, nobody's heard Dino play. You holler at Dino when you need something. Pure, uncut stimulants, fast loans, joy toys for your BFF's birthday, you want to start a riot or want to see somebody's legs broken, Dino's your man. Dino will get it done. Like every good fixer, Dino keeps mixed company. He's just at home with play hard corpos and top-tier mercs, usually edge runners, as with sketchy media vultures and homeless drifters. You can meet them all in Dino's bar. It's worth dropping in. Someone's bound to pick your brain over a drink, or throw up in your shoes. You might leave with a black eye or an STI, but that's how this city rolls. Dino is, sort of middle of the road as far as fixers go, like, in terms of, like, both morality and quality. He's good. I mean, like, you don't get a lot of gigs here in City Center. You said you only get 5 from him. So he's not the one that gives the most jobs. And I mean, yeah, he's a friendly dude. He's not really involved with a specific gang who does particularly bad things. Like, Wakako is very associated with the Tiger Claws, who do a lot of human trafficking. And she's got no problem with them doing the human trafficking. Dino's not involved in anything like that. He's just, kind of a chill dude. City Center. If you stand in the middle of Corpo Plaza and observe what's around you, all the breathtaking mega buildings, office blocks, bars, clubs, architectural wonders, and dazzling neon signs, it's hard to believe that only a few decades ago the area looked like a smoldering battlefield in the aftermath of the Fourth Corporate War and the nuclear attack on Arasaka Tower. As anyone with a pair of optics can see, City Center is fully rebuilt, surpassing even its former glory with more modern and cutting-edge architecture. It serves one purpose and one purpose only: to flaunt the city's economic power and prove that Night City is freer than ever before. And Haywood is a district of contradictions. The northern part that borders the city center is modern and well kept, proud of its stunning mega buildings, parks, and bright places that are open to the public. But all you have to is go a few blocks southeast and the scenery starts to change dramatically. This part of Haywood is much poorer and more dangerous. The buildings are smaller and the streets are controlled by the Valentinos and the 6th Street Gang. If you know your place and keep your head down, Haywood isn't really so bad. After all, it's where most of Night City sleeps. If you're not a corpo and you score an apartment in the richer part of the district, then you've just won the lottery. Otherwise, just be happy you live in Haywood. In Night City, things could always be worse. That's right, Hanako Arasaka's bodyguard, who also happens to be a cyber ninja trained by Takamura. He was supposed to be the key to solving V and Takamura's problems, but only ended up as one more threat among many. During their secret meeting at the docks, he declined their plea for help and gave them one last chance to leave the city. He's never further than a step from Hanako, so it'll be difficult to reach her. Yeah, Corpo Plaza. Rebuilt after the Fourth Corporate War, Corpo Plaza is one of the most iconic places in Night City today, as a symbol of corporate prowess. Its Goliath skyscrapers and mega buildings are an economic show of force and prestige for corporations such as Arasaka and Militech, as well as proof of their inferiority complex. Corpo Plaza's main attraction is Memorial Park, a huge ring surrounding the corporate headquarters. The park is also a tribute to the countless victims of the Fourth Corporate War, Every day, the plaza is teeming with everyone from corpo suits to NCPD officers and armed to the teeth corpo security. More than anything, an indication that peace and order are not among Night City's natural qualities. And yeah, okay. Revere Courier Services is a shipping corporation that operates on all continents, providing transport services for both commercial and individual clients. Their fleet consists of armored trucks, freighters, and aircraft capable of carrying high-value cargo. But the RCS pledge states that all cargo is sacred, whether it's luxury limousine destined for an African billionaire's estate, or care package of moon cheese and banana butter bears a grandmother from Vista del Rey sent her grandson for Valentine's Day. While the limo would be transported on a massive freighter and the box of treats by scooter delivery, they both have one thing in common. They'll arrive in the right hands. Of course, RCS cannot give their full guarantee as the shipping industry is a major target of piracy and theft. Still, in such cases, the company offers full compensation for stolen goods. Some of RCS's largest shipping vessels are protected by outsourced security, often mercenaries, whose presence is often deterrent enough for would-be aggressors. A vital service offered by RCS is physical data transfers for data that's too precious to upload to the net. Data couriers number among the most experienced professionals, and damage or loss of shipment almost never occurs. And since we did meet with a rocker boy just a few minutes ago, a class of 21st century rebels who turned their music into a weapon and aimed it at corporations and the powers that be. They're unruly artists, street heroes, charismatic frontmen firing up thousands of fans at concerts that usually end up in riots. Their uncompromising attitude, politically radical lyrics, and performances has granted them their own sociological status. Their fingers are as dexterous on the frets as they are on their triggers when words and music aren't enough to get their message across. Johnny Silverhand set the bar for rocker boys, and not much has changed 50 years after his mysterious death. Rocker boys are still screaming their throats bloody about oppression by the system, though there are some, like Carrie Uridine, who are accused of selling out and abandoning punk rock disobedience for money and fame. Even if that were true, the world still needs its musical revolutionaries, and they're still among us. Maybe they're just starting to compose their first fuck you songs, or maybe they're about to stumble out of a seedy dive and throw down the gauntlet to the corpus and badges. But when they finally start making noise, that's when people will start to listen. As well. Recharge needs for health items and grenades. Sure. Alright, so some of the others I won't worry about yet. May as well spend some of these perk points. Yeah, fast recovery rate is probably useful. +1 max round. Yeah, I do want that actually. Alright, so I've got spent a few more. Actually, might be useful. So yeah. Alright, there we go. Spent a lot of perk points. You know what? Want my damn dash. Everything else I'm not too worried about. Dash just moves you so much faster.
There's an increase in mobility. The final part of the trilogy. There's an increase in mobility.
Like, it's just so much faster. Oh, these are some scavengers over here? Alright. So, like I said, next time I think I'm just going to do all of Dino's missions, just to show what happens when you complete all of a Pizzer's gigs. So, next time, more gigs. So join me for that.